Welcome everyone. Today I'm here to help you along with some new products, some different products that you may not be used to that I've changed out in my diet plan. So I'm Karen, by the way. I'm Coach Karen, and I help people with who are overweight, and I help them and walk them through a program, a written program, and a video. It has videos in it to move them along in a program and a plan that can help them to lose weight. So if it be 90 days or you need a little bit longer to work with me, that's fine too. So you can also find out a lot more about it on my website. I will put that in the description. But today we're here to talk about products, and I think that's amazing because when I first started out, that was one of my biggest issues, right? It's like I didn't know what to eat. I didn't have any idea of what to start consuming, right? And when we're obese, of course, we're used to eating way more calories than we should. And so trying to find foods and meals and go shopping and all this stuff can be so overwhelming when you just start out and you're trying to lose weight. So I want to help you along with that a little bit today. We're going to get into it a little bit. We'll always keep showing some other products and things that I use on a regular basis. These are some that I use now, but I'm always looking for new products, and I will be posting more products that help me in my personal life, right? That these products have helped me to save me calories. They have helped me to increase my protein. They have helped me just so much in my own personal experience, with my own personal experience. And I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, and I don't claim to be. On this channel, I talk about all things that relate to my life, right? To my own personal story and how they can help you, right? So that's what we talk about here. So let's get started. So number one, and we talked about it in another video a couple times now. So I was cleaning out some of my my food, and I noticed that one of the labels that I had already had, and I wasn't using it regularly, but sometimes dishes call for a little bit of cornstarch. So we're going to be talking about that because one of them I had some bioengineered product in it, and I threw it away. So I wanted to find one that is a natural product and a good product. So I went ahead and I was searching on Thrive Market for this. So I found a natural organic corn starch. So I bought this, and I've used this several times in recipes that call for a little bit, like a cookie. Sometimes we'll call for this if you wanted to thicken up, like a vegan cooking, right? So different recipes will call for this when you're on plant-based to kind of thicken things up, right? And so I got this, and I have been using it, and it is strictly organic corn starch. Organic corn starch right here. And it has no other products in it, so it is wonderful. So it has really helped me it helps to thicken things, adds tender texture to custards, make a breading for meals. So you could use this with some other little things, like some other ingredients to, like, maybe if you wanted to have a coated piece of fish or a coated piece of chicken or something like that, to get that little bit of extra crunch. You could use this with some herbs and maybe some other little breadcrumbs that are healthy breadcrumbs, right? Some rye bread maybe, or some pumpernickel, or some a good source of bread instead of white bread. So the ingredients, the nutritional facts here are: this is organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, kosher, vegan. So view 16 other values on Thrive Market that they talk about when they list this product. So the nutritional facts is 28 servings in this whole package, And then 1 teaspoon is 8 grams. That's 30 calories. So 1 teaspoon of this is 30 calories. So when you make a recipe, you want to add how much you're putting in, right? So then you can determine how many calories is the food that you make, right? So you want to do that. But I thought this was a great one because of the bioengineered in our regular cornstarch that we buy in the store. So you just have to really make sure that you read your food labels, right? You want to make sure that you're reading them. So no fat, no saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol, no sodium, no carbohydrate, 7 carbohydrates, sorry. No dietary fiber, no sugar added, no protein, right? It's just a basic thickening agent, right? That's what this is. So I am thrilled. I'll put this on the link where you can go and shop Thrive Market, and you can get your own. So that was very helpful. Now the next one I'm going to show is coconut oil, and I use it for a lot of different things. Like I just made a toothpaste out of coconut oil, some mint leaves, spearmint leaves, and what else did I put? Baking soda, I believe it was. Yeah, so this is a really organic coconut oil, right? So you're getting it, it's organic. And so this contains organic, refined, expelled, pressed coconut oil. And that's all it contains is coconut. So you're not getting other ingredients in it. You're just getting plain coconut oil. Sometimes I'll brush my teeth with just, you know, I'll take a teaspoon of this and put it on my toothbrush, and it's supposed to help your gums to heal and to, you know, it just makes your mouth feel kind of good. I don't know, but I kind of like it. But I use this in other recipes and things too. So I will use this in any kind of a cookie recipe where it calls for some sort of an oil or a grease or, you know, some kind of an oil or, you know, butter or whatever. I'll use this instead. So I use this in a lot of different things. So this really helps me. I will also take a little bit of this and you know, put it on a cake pan at times. If I run out of my spray, I'll use this instead. And you can use this for a lot of different things. And so it's really great for recipes. So I really like it for recipes. So we have that one. And then the nutritional facts is you could have 1 tablespoon of this. There's 57 servings in this container. And you could have 1 tablespoon, 120 calories, 14 grams of fat, and then it has some saturated fat, 13 grams, but it's natural fat, right? So you have to like think about, you know, a bad fat compared to a good fat, right? So this is a good fat. And then no cholesterol, no sodium, no carbohydrate, and no protein. So, and 1 monounsaturated fat, so 1 gram of that. So, and that's it. So you can use this for, you know, all kinds of, you know, different recipes and different things. So it just, I'm trying to see. I think this is a product of a company out of the Philippines. That's where this, in Kenya. Okay, so we have that one. And then the next one that I really like, and I buy this time and time again, over and over and over again, because this product agrees with me, and it doesn't have the sunflower seed in it. So this one really agrees with me. I have another full one, but you can tell that I use it constantly. So I put this in my smoothies, and this is a protein powder. And it is a vanilla flavored plant-based protein. So it's 18 grams of protein, 5 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of fiber. So 15 servings in here. And so you could have 2 level scoops, but I don't because it's too much sodium for me. So I cut the scoops. I only have 1 scoop at a time. And what I do is I put this in my smoothies. I will make a delicious breakfast brownie, and I'll put some of this in there to increase the protein. And just, I'll make some sort of a little cake with this, with other ingredients. It is just so handy to have this. Sometimes I'll feel really hungry and I'm like, what can I have? I'll take a scoop of this and mix it with a mashed banana and some other little ingredients and make a nice little dessert type thing out of it, a little yogurt maybe, and I'll make a dessert with it. And it is tasty. It tastes vanilla-y. It is really, really good. It tastes good. It's not like one of these protein powders that you have to choke down, right? It really tastes good. It's smooth on your throat, smooth on your mouth. It really is good. So this is what they write. It says, ingredients with purpose. It says, we believe the best ingredients come straight from the earth. So we craft our premium protein powder with simple, clean, delicious ingredients and a touch of organic coconut sugar. It's full of everything your body needs and free of anything it doesn't. Soy, stevia, ethanol, lactose, and artificial sweeteners, colors, and preservatives. So they eliminate those and they use a regular natural coconut sugar. So it's a natural, right? So let's see here. So if you would mix this, you can, and I've mixed this too, like if I wanted to, like maybe the night before I had, or the day before I had too much to eat, I'll take this and mix it with some water, maybe a little bit of plant-based milk, and I'll have that for my breakfast instead of eating another breakfast, right? Trying to save calories. So I'll do that. And so it is 130 calories for 2 scoops. Now I cut that in half so I don't have it. So everything that I'm going to say here, when I only have 1 scoop instead of 2 scoops, I cut all of this in half. So you'll see as I go along. So total fat is 2.5, which I cut in half because I only have the 1 scoop. No saturated fat, no trans fat, which is great. And then cholesterol 0, 250 milligrams of sodium though. So see, then I cut that in half, right? So I get only 125 milligrams. And then carbohydrates is 10, so I cut that to 5. And then dietary fiber, 5 grams. Total sugars is 5 grams. When I only have 1 scoop, I cut that in half also. So added sugar is 4 grams added sugar. So 8% total. So I cut that in half to 4%, right? When I only have 1 scoop. And I really only need 1 scoop. I don't know why they, I guess maybe 2 scoops will keep you the 4 hours. It'll keep you satiated and satisfied for 4 hours. But I do just fine on the 1 scoop, and that works for me in my diet. So total protein is 18, so I get 18 grams. So I get at least 9 grams when I have 1 scoop of this. 9 grams of protein added to whatever else I'm eating. And so I think that's really great. This is a wonderful product. I really stand behind this product. It is just so, it is vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and no stevia.